Okay. Hey, Leah. Justin here. I wanted to quickly walk you through some of the options for order tracker as I've been working on it. So I think what we have here is between 4 and 6 options, and they're all kind of various ways we could really manipulate this status bar here. And I think there's pros and cons to each one. So what I wanted to do was just kind of walk through a high level of some of those, and then as we have talked about, a lot of the actual requirements for content that's actually going to end up on these pages is still being decided. So I kind of did my best to understand what I think a customer would need at this point, and then just kind of work from there. So everything's really just in flux, and I think once we get an idea of where this is actually going to be on the how this is going to be formatted, then we can really work from there to design the order details page as compared to the order history, which is here. So this is the first one. This is really a combination of the pizza tracker that folks on the CARES team seem to really like, and then some iconography that I made with the diabetes patient portal. And I think that this one is a decent option. However, I do think that after someone orders a few times, they may not appreciate the iconography as much, because it kind of, if you look here, it kind of pushes everything down. After you get this pertinent information up top here, the actual order content is here at a high level. And so I think that that's really the biggest con to this one, is that it requires more space, it requires more visual attention than maybe we want to grant at this point. But I think it looks decent, and be curious to hear your feedback on that as well. What do we got next? This is a simpler version of that. I took away the iconography, and as you can see, it's smaller. It takes up less vertical space. It's not as pretty. It's not as visually, I guess, appealing, but I think it kind of gets what we need to get across at this point. Letting them know that once some of your documentation needs, or your item needs attention, give them a way to fix it now. I wanted to add this kind of little fold down here that could maybe give them more information if they needed it. But this is another option for without the icons. This is just another version of it with the progress bar. I used some of the iconography that I had already had, and then just kind of transposed it onto the previous wireframe. And it's not bad, but I think it has the same kind of thing. It kind of gets in the way a little bit of the actual meat, which is down here. So we should talk about those options and kind of see where your head's at with those, and then figure out a direction from there. Let's go with okay. So this is a kind of a simpler version of that. It's got the smaller spheres here that are. These will fill up as we progress, and then down here you have some additional information. So what I really like about this type of version is that you can put interface elements inside of here, right? So order received. Well, when is it received? 4/10/2017. Sometimes these ones here don't offer that flexibility, and so that's kind of one of the things I like about this variation. So the next step, this is the other thing too. A lot of our orders are probably going to come in and need need some TLC, right? Because there's going to be an issue, or maybe something happened on the back end, or we hope that doesn't happen. But we want to give them a way to quickly realize and recognize that they need to take action, and this one offers the ability to do that right straight away from inside here. Action required. Understand that there's something happening in the verification section. Fix now. They can do that. With this type, we can really accommodate some of that messaging into the interface, which is kind of cool. And then you have your delivery, your details over here. There's another one here that I kind of I actually really like it, and I'll tell you why. Is because I like you have 3 panes right here. On the left, you have your order tracker. Middle, your content for your actual order itself. And then on the right, you have your estimated delivery and order details. They're high-level order details anyway. The other thing I like about this one is that it's mobile-friendly right off the bat, because people are scrolling on mobile, so this fits right into kind of that that context. Again, this offers the same ability to offer messaging on the interface here. It's nice because since it's vertical, we could actually fit in a few things here, and it kind of works well like that, I think. So these are some options that that I have so far here. Let's talk about it, and we can kind of iterate from here, and I can add additional information into these, and we can kind of figure out what the best approach is for our user base. Anyway, thanks for watching this.